because they got pretty women down there. Yes, they have pretty women down there. Yes, what country don't have pretty women? They have pretty women down there. No, I just like. I feel like I belong there. You ever went somewhere, and you just feel like you belong, or you was meant to be a part of this or a part of that? That's how I feel when I go to Brazil. Man, I know I would have better experience if I learned Portuguese, and eventually I'm gonna have to take that serious and learn, a substantial amount of Portuguese, or just a more survival Portuguese. I'm learning, I know enough. I'm trying, but I need to know the language barrier, because if you know a language, you have more of a better time wherever you go. So, even like I said before, I said this on a previous video, even if I never did another YouTube video, if I never ever in my life did another YouTube video, I would always make it my business to go to Brazil. I like the Afro-Brazilian culture that they have going on. They're proud of that Afro-Brazilian culture. They just, Brazilians they just know how to have a good time. They just know how to live life. A lot of people, you might not understand what I'm saying unless you hang out with some Brazilians, or you have the opportunity to go to Brazil, or be around Brazilians in Canada or the US or Europe or wherever they're, the ones that live abroad. They can go more into detail about it, but it's a special place. It's a special place, man. It's a very, very special place. Like I said, it's my favorite country.
Yeah. No fall in love, oh baby, I did go. Phillydom, no they stay, I move like the flow. Yeah. Colombian sugar, Salvador fire, Brazilian beauty, still I go higher. African queens, I see you, my love. I never reach there, but I swear I show up. Sooner than later, I go land with the vibe, with camera in hand and love in my eyes. Met her in Medellin, skin like gold. She said, you the sweet boy, you too cold. I no feel like I dey chase my dream. Another country, they call another video scene. From Rio to the islands, I collect the smile, but I no go fit stay. I dey walk out for miles, I dey live for the skies. Hotel too plain, no room for love, but no be pain. No fall in love, no fall in love. African queens, how the hell you strong? Now you they run things, you they carry along. Yeah, Ghana, Nigeria, Angola, Togo, I never land yet.
It's another day out here in Washington State. All is well, all is good. What's going on, people? How y'all doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you at in the world. Don't forget you rocking out with the one and only phillydom. I'm back to reality. Hold on. Trying to get the camera right. Back to, I guess I'll put it on this side. Back to reality. Back to reality. I'm on my way right now to take a drug test for a job in the seafood industry in Alaska. So more than likely, I might have the job. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Well, we're doing awesome.
I'm glad to hear that.
And I hope you're doing the same.
Yeah, I am. Happy, wonderful day it is. Yeah, so I'm making my way to go take the drug test right now. And we'll take it from there, but yeah, back to reality. Back on the man's payroll. 6 years since I've worked for somebody. YouTube, you're independent contractor, you work on your own, you know what I mean? But I have co-workers and supervisor and a boss and all that good stuff. So doing what I gotta do to make everything happen. But yeah, I'm not giving up on the YouTube stream. still a full-time content creator. I still will be dropping videos when I'm in Alaska on the regular, and I will let you guys know about how to get a job there, how hard the job is. Let you know about most of the jobs are seasonal. Some jobs are full-time. I know some of the plants run full-time around. Some of the boat jobs are year-round. Some of the vessels are year-round. So I'll let you know what's going on. But today we need to talk about this place called Brazil. People were saying some stuff in the comment section. They say, yo, phillydom, why you love Brazil so much when you know they have a problem down there. I ain't gonna say the actual name. I'm gonna use the first letter of the name. They said phillydom, you know, is an R problem down in Brazil. They have a big R problem. You guys can figure out what the R stands for in the whole word. They have an R problem because YouTube sometimes when you say certain words, they cause problems. But they have an R problem down there. And they saying that you know they don't treat the black people fair down there, or the black people down there complain because they saying they're not getting money or they're not getting fair treatment, and they don't make money like that. Overall, obviously, there's black people in Brazil that do make money. I'm not gonna sit here on camera and tell you that a lot of them don't, but they say, yo, it's an R problem down there, and they don't make all the money and stuff to be able to take care of their family like other people in Brazil. That's what they tell me. But when you go to Brazil and you're a foreigner, like African American from the States or Canadian or something, and you are black, you do get treated a little different. It's like I guess it's United States privilege or Canadian privilege or European privilege. They do treat you different. So some of the stuff that the Brazilians tell me about that they experienced in Brazil, I have experienced some of it, but for the most part, my time in Brazil has been nothing but good times, and the people have treated me really well. Maybe because I'm an outsider, but I have experienced problems in Brazil. I've went to restaurants and they told me I had to spend a certain amount of money, and they didn't tell nobody else. So, phillydom went around and asked the people in the restaurant, why are you telling me how much money I have to spend in a restaurant? Because maybe they assumed that I was a Afro-Brazilian, and then after that, oh wow, he's African-American from the States. So it's a lot of stuff. I'm not saying everything. Telling you this is why I'm telling you this is not everything is peaches and roses in any country, in any place. You have your good times, and you have your bad times. But Brazil is one of them countries that the good times that I had there definitely outweigh the bad. Obviously, I'm black, and I want my black people to get treated fair and equal all over the world. Obviously, I want that. But overall, my Brazilian experience has been good. So if I had to rate it 1 out of 10, I would say that, man, they were driving slow. I thought it was a drive-by. I didn't know what was going on. If I had to rate it 1 out of 10, I would say Brazil is a 9. So that the R problem, and it's definitely a big difference between the wealth line between the people in Brazil. But overall, Brazil is an amazing place. It's a good place. I love the country. What really attracts me to Brazil, what makes me love it, is the culture, the music culture, the samba, the bagaji. They got forró. I'm probably not pronouncing all of them right, but people know what I'm talking about. The different music genres there, the liveliness of the people. They're always upbeat. They're always happy. They're always out to have a good time. The social life is better in them countries. See, a lot of people don't understand. That's why a lot of people start traveling now, because, you know what I mean? Shout out to the United States of America. It's a good country, man. Good country. I mean, good, and we have our problems as well. Every country has their problems. We have a lot of problems here as well. I can't sit here on camera again and just make everything look like it's rosy and good in the United States. But far as like you being happy here, and when I mean happy, like socially happy, if that's a word, I said socially happy. Most people are not happy in the United States. They get into a routine, they just work. If you talk to the average, hold on. If you talk to the average Americans, United States, not American, United States citizen, more than likely they're not happy. They stressed out, they have a lot of bills, and everything is so corporate. United States of America is corporate. It's nothing wrong with that. It's just other places people live a more fun life. Now, some people going to critique what I'm saying, like, oh, Philly, you don't know what you're talking about. You're going to say this, you say that. You know what I mean? But our lifestyle in the States is very different from places like Brazil, like I said. And people say, oh, life is not about partying and hanging out. It's about paying bills and doing this and doing that and getting stuff set for your family so when you die, they'll be good and stuff like that. But like I said before, hold on, the camera, the light. Oh man, I'm going under the tree. You guys gotta hold on for 1 second. Yeah, most people are not happy. So when you go to countries like Brazil and stuff, I'm not saying your problems don't stop or anything like that. It's a more relaxed, laid back, kickback environment. And we in the States have been used to this corporate business environment here in the United States. Like I said, we barely have holidays. We're always working. We're always paying bills. We're always doing that. And like I said, some people gonna critique me like, yo, we don't know what you're talking about. That's life. You gotta pay bills. You gotta do that. But you still gotta have time for friends, family, social life, and stuff like that. And we're so tied into work and doing so much. And it's not wrong with working. I like working myself. I love working. I'm going to Alaska to work like a slave. I'm gonna be an Alaskan slave for a couple months. You know what I mean? But we lost that unity of like family and hanging out and stuff like that. And then it's not really everybody's fault. It's just the way everything is structured here. Everything in the United States is structured off of work, business. And it's to the point that people are not happy as they want to be. If you talk to the average person, like I said, once again, I'm gonna repeat myself. I always repeat myself because you got different people watching and coming in on the video. Overall, most Americans are not happy. And I mean, when I say Americans, I hate saying Americans. Most people from the United States, because I gotta be specific, because you got South America, you got Central America, you got North America. But yeah, Brazil, I just like the people, like I mash good with them. People gonna say, oh, Philly, you like it because they got pretty women down there. Yes, they have pretty women down there. Yes, what country don't have pretty women? They have pretty women down there. No, I feel like I belong there. You ever went somewhere, and you just feel like you belong, or you was meant to be a part of this or a part of that? That's how I feel when I go to Brazil. Man, I know I would have better experience if I learned Portuguese, and eventually I'm gonna have to take that serious and learn, a substantial amount of Portuguese, or just a more survival Portuguese. I'm learning, I know enough. I'm trying, but I need to know the language barrier, because if you know a language, you have more of a better time wherever you go. So even like I said before, I said this on a previous video, even if I never did another YouTube video, if I never ever in my life did another YouTube video, I would always make it my business to go to Brazil. You know, I like the Afro-Brazilian culture that they have going on. They're proud of their Afro-Brazilian culture. They just, Brazilians they just know how to have a good time. They just know how to live life. A lot of people, you might not understand what I'm saying unless you hang out with some Brazilians, or you have the opportunity to go to Brazil, or be around Brazilians in Canada or the US or Europe or wherever they're, you know, the ones that live abroad. They can go more into detail about it, but it's a special place. It's a special place, man. It's a very, very special place. Like I said, it's my favorite country. Right now, it could change. I could go to, like I said before, I can go to Kenya, Africa, or South Africa, or Hong Kong, or Tokyo, or somewhere in Japan. I don't know, somewhere else in the world, and it could change. India, it could change. But right now, I really like that country. I really like the people. I really like the vibes there. Do they have crimes there? Yes. Do they have gangs there? Yes. We have gangs here in the States. We have crime here in the States. No place is perfect. No place is perfect at all. But it just, okay, I'm gonna give you another example, man. I'm getting deep with this now, because I'm trying to explain it to you guys. Be like, you found love in Brazil, and it's not about a female. I'm gonna try to bring it home for you guys right now. You're gonna see how this is gonna all work out. If you ever been in a relationship with somebody, you dated somebody, when no matter what they did, no matter what they, how can I say this? No matter what they did, no matter what they brought you, what they did for you, if you break up with that person, your main, how can I say this? I'm trying to say it so everybody can understand. Hold on. Got to think about this one, because I want to break it down that you understand. Okay, you ever been in a relationship? And it's not what somebody does for you, you know, buy you stuff, take you out, do different things like that. But it's how they make you, it's how they make you feel. It's how they make you feel, which defines the relationship. So even if you're with them for a while and y'all break up or whatever, you're not gonna remember what they did for you. You're gonna remember how they made you feel. Let me see, I think this is the bus I need real quick. We might have to get back with the conversation once I get to where I gotta go. Oh no, this is not mine. This is not mine. This is not my bus, so we good. Yeah, so when you're, I'm gonna just keep going. Hold on, guys. You're gonna remember how they made you feel when the relationship's over. How they made you feel, if you feel good or you feel bad. Brazil makes me feel good. It's a happy place for me. You know what I mean? Some people might have their different opinions, but it's a happy place. Brazil just makes me feel good. I hope that was a good analogy. I was trying to make you guys understand what I'm talking about, but Brazil has a certain vibe, it has a certain feeling that even I'm here in the States right now, and I'm gonna be here working and doing my thing. I miss it. I miss it a lot. That's why I was trying to compare it to relationships. If something makes you feel good, you're gonna miss it. And the people always treat me good there. Yeah, you gonna say, yeah, once again, oh, you from the States, Philly, that's why they treating you good. You're not a local Brazilian guy, but I don't know. I just like how the people treat me. I like hanging out down there, and it's just an amazing place, man. It's an amazing vibe, amazing people, amazing culture. Their beach culture, you know, and I'm not even a guy that like the beach, so I can't even say it's because of the beach culture there, because they have, I mean, I've never seen a beach culture like Brazil, but the people just make me, the people make me feel good. The vibes make me feel good. Everybody's upbeat. You know, you can socialize and talk to a lot of people. I'm a friendly, outgoing person, so I like talking and hanging out with people and getting to know people. Obviously, I'm a content creator, so that's a part of our trademark, to be outgoing and friendly and stuff like that. Not all of us, it's some mean content creators, but most of us got to have some kind of personality, at least some kind of personality on camera. At least on camera and off camera, I'm the same person. Anybody that know me will tell you I'm the same person. I see that my bus is coming too. So it's deep to me when it comes to Brazil. That's how El Salvador made me feel. Like, when I put it this way, when I go to a country and I go to a place, it's not the country itself, it's how the people in the country make me feel. Like El Salvador, I love that place, you know, not because of the scenery or the mountains or stuff like that, even though they have a lot of nice, different things going on in the country. I actually like the people, how the people treat me and how the vibes are there. All right, guys, I got to get on this bus. When I get off the bus, we'll continue talking. But I got to get on the bus right now. Getting off the bus right now, guys. We're making our way to this clinic. Let's take a drug test. And right now we're in Everett, Washington. If I didn't say that before when I started the video, we're in Everett, Washington. Everett, Washington. So yeah, that's why I like Brazil. I just like the vibe. I like the people. That's why I'm talking about El Salvador. The people. Brazil, Belize, the people. They're my three favorite countries. So Belize number 3, El Salvador number 2, and Brazil number 1. So guys, once again, thank you for taking this walk with me. Glad I could do these walk and talks. I don't have to be by myself, so you can see, with your buddy phillydom Expanse, the real, the raw. You see, just got off the bus. I'll show you my real life. I don't make up stuff, and I don't try to do clickbaits and stuff like that. This is my real life. It's how I live. This is really phillydom. But yeah, make sure you guys give my videos a like. Make sure you share my videos. Don't forget, I have books on Amazon. Let's type in phillydom. My favorite book that I got on Amazon is called Phillydom's Life and Truth. Talk about my life, working in Alaska, then coming a full-time content creator. Obviously, I'm gonna do another book because I'm going back. I don't know if I should go that way. Oh man, decisions. I don't know which way I should go. A little similar there. Let me go over this way. Not too familiar with this place too much, but yeah, like I was saying before, yeah, so support the channel, support my merch. Got merch, phillydom jackets, shirts, hats, bathing suits, shorts, everything. You think I'm joking? So we don't got that much further left to make it to this make it through this facility to take the drug test. So yeah, when you're in Alaska and you're working, some companies make you take drug tests, some don't. You don't have to take drug tests, or they test you if you get hurt. It all depends. Every company is different. Every company is different. So this one is gonna make me take a test. So more than likely, after I do this, they'll be ready to send me up there, because my background cleared, and they do backgrounds on you and stuff like that. And don't just get discouraged. If you want to work in Alaska, reach out to me and I'll tell you how to do it. Also, I got a book on Amazon about working in Alaska in the seafood industry, and all you need to know about working in Alaska in the seafood industry. So don't be discouraged if you're a felon. Don't be discouraged if you're a college student. Don't be discouraged if you're an older person and you just want a job. They hire people from every walks of life. Obviously, if you're a felon, you can't have nothing crazy on your jacket. But if it's an acceptable felony, it don't make sense. You know what I said? If it's an acceptable felony in their eyes, you're all right. So it's opportunity for everybody, man. In Alaska, man, it's a lot of opportunity for everybody in Alaska. You know, just to help me get my money up, and I go back on the roads. You know, I saw somebody in the comment section. They're always talking slick in them comment sections. And I'm from Philly, so I can't let stuff ride. I don't know where we from. We don't let stuff go. I got to get to the bottom of it. Some people's like, oh, you got 158,000 subscribers. You shouldn't have to go to Alaska. Maybe your CPMs your RPMs are low and stuff like that. No, YouTube has just been funny lately. I told everybody that. YouTube has just been funny lately, man. For some content creators, it's just, the money was at one point and it just dropped dramatically. And I'm not the only one. There's other content creators that call me, we communicate. I got a circle of content creator YouTube friends, and we all, trade stories and trade what's going on our channel. So there's no excuse. I just keep pushing, you know what I mean? No matter what, I keep pushing. But I got bills to take care of, family to take care of, and stuff to do, take care of myself. So I got to make sure that the bread is right, the money's right. So that's where I'm going, And this is seasonal work, I'll work it for a couple months. Then I'll go back on the road or go back to New York or whatever and do my videos. And then I'll go back with it. This is the job I had before I was a full-time content creator. Like I said before, I'm blessed that I had six years of just doing videos. I thank God every day for that. That was my full-time job. So nothing lasts forever. Change is constant all the time. Change is always constant, so you always gotta adapt. But this is just something extra I'll add to the repertoire. And we'll keep pushing with the YouTube channel, man. So stop hating. I appreciate you guys that innovate me and motivate me and push me. So we almost there, guys. Like I said, I appreciate you guys taking this walk with me. If you're just tuning in, we in Everett, Washington, man. Google it if you don't know it. Google Everett, Washington. Google it. It's known for the bobbleheads. Bobbleheads like that? That's what the town is known for. Google it. Chat GPT it. AI it. Whatever you got to do. There's so much stuff you can do now. So I'm going to cheat a little bit, guys. Hold on, look. I'm going to cheat. Instead of going to the corner, I'm going to just cut right through this little path right here and make my way. Well, I got to go across the street. Gotta cross the street, so maybe. Oh man, let's go to the corner. Let's be right. Do it the right way, phillydom. Do it the right way. Yeah, so I document my real life. I'm actually gonna do a video about that. I actually document what's really going on in my life. No fake stuff on phillydom channel. You know, not knocking other YouTubers. Everybody has their gimmicks and what they do, but this channel was built on being raw. When I opened this channel with I Am Iowa back in the day, hold on, let me hit this button. When I opened the channel with I Am Iowa, all I knew was to be real, you know what I mean? That's how I am. So I can't really do fake stuff. This is actually, you know, my real life, my real struggle. Like, I'm really going to go take a drug test. This is not a gimmick. This is not fake. Let's cross the street real quick before they run me over. Okay. We almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. Like I said, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the phillydom channel. But hopefully you keep supporting me, keep watching my videos when I'm in Alaska. And like I said, when I'm in Alaska, man, I'm sure maybe you might not need a job, but you might have a cousin, a brother, a mom, a dad, a friend, an enemy. Somebody might need a job. Send them my way, man. If they're in the States, yeah, they hire people outside of the States, guys, but you gotta have like a H-2B visa. And I don't know if that video, I don't know if no visa's gonna be going out. It's gonna be used a lot right now. We got a lot going on with immigration right now, so a lot of stuff might have slowed down with the visas situation. You know, I don't know. You have to deal with immigration and find out what's going on with that. Okay, I'm almost where I need to be. It's raw uncut footage. You see what I do, man? This is real life, man. So if you don't like real life videos, then you might not want to watch the one and only phillydom. This is real, man. No gimmicks. Real life. I'll take this drug test. It's gonna be clean because I don't do drugs, so I don't know worry about that. And then I'll just wait for them to call me, and the dog is upset with me. I'll wait for them to call me, and then I'll make my way to Alaska when everything is finalized. And guys, I'll be up there whatever it takes to get everything situated, but I promise I will do videos while I'm there. I'm passing the recruiting agent, the Marines. What's up, man? Thank you for serving. Thank you for serving. Yeah. Yeah, always got to shout out our people in the military. Put their lives on the line for the country, for the state, so we always got to shout them out. I was telling you about no, this is something else. This is oh, they got a Lego store there. Okay, interesting. So where I'm going, man, should be coming up right here, guys. Like I said, once again, thank you for taking this walk with me. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all see my place, it's right there. Yeah, so that's it for now, guys. See you guys in the next video. Once again, thank you for supporting the one and only phillydom. Share my videos, give my videos a like. And yes, I got my Brazilian visa, so it's no problem for me to go to Brazil. And it was rough and tough, man, but I had to do what I had to do. But I got the video. I got the video. I got the visa. So everything is good. I think this is my stop right here. So I'm going in here to do what I got to do. Talk to you guys in the next video. Hello, how you doing? Peace out.
Where they blow your mind. Phillydom I'm on, I ain't get the crown. Everywhere he go, then they hold him down. Say no. No light, no mic, but the vision they clear. He dey waka for the world, but the focus still near. From Haiti to Brazil to New York Street, phillydom they capture life steady on repeat. Now the struggle he dey show, no disguise. Waiting you see, now waiting go surprise. No blue tick, no hype, just sense. Now hard work and passion we build the defense. Yeppa. Dumb know they chase clout, he chase truth. Omo he dey teach like say him be youth. No actor, no play, just vibes. Real talk, real scenes, real life. Phillydom, no they fake it, they real. Yes so. No be film trick, this one a deal. Omo legit. From Seattle go down to Argentina. Hey, he dey show them say content na gasolina. Yeah, phillydom, he dey move with grace. Any place na phillydom, them they chase. Hey, phillydom, no be hype, na respect. Omo, this man down and in check. Who they bring raw vibe? Who they show real life? Who know they cap for the views? Who collect fans like dues? You know they rush, they build it steady. Everyday content, they hot like pepper soup ready.